Summer holidays kannu call GT Holidays ku pannu. GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
GUVI, a vernacular edutech brand, skilling everyone everywhere.
Hello and welcome to Galata Plus. In this video review episode, we're going to be talking about Suresh Mari's J Baby. The film is a solid drama about a family that has to deal with mental illness, among other things. Now, here's how things begin. Senthil and Shankar are brothers. They're played by Lolu Sabamaran and Dinesh. They are summoned to the police station for reasons concerning their mother, named J Baby, that's Urvashi. The policeman barks at the brothers. How long is it since you spoke to your mother? One of the brothers says it's been 4 days. The other brother says it's been a week. The policeman gives them the typical Tamil cinema moral science lecture that we expect in our movies. Take care of your mother, etc. But these are not your typically uncaring sons. They do care. They are fundamentally good people, but Senthil is a painter. Shankar drives a school van. At a later point, their mother terms their jobs as coolie vela. And this means they probably don't earn all that much. And now with their meager savings, the brothers, Senthil and Shankar, have to travel to Kolkata for reasons concerning their mother. This is a solid start. It's a solid emotional hook, and as the film keeps going, it keeps getting better. While we wait for the resolution of the mystery around the mother, we get flashbacks that lay out the many dysfunctions within this family. Why, for instance, would Shankar's sister ask him to come to her daughter's coming of age ceremony after Senthil has left? What is the reason these two brothers are at war? Why does Senthil's wife tell him not to speak to Shankar while Shankar's wife tells him to look after Senthil carefully? The thing that Shankar did, has that got to do with why Senthil is a drunk? Why Senthil says he feels like dying? After a long time, we have a family drama with very interesting different dynamics between the family members. The lines are casual, they don't seem crafted, and the dialogues often overlap. All of this keeps the drama very convincing and real. And then we meet J Baby and we realize that his mother is not an innocent victim of neglect, but someone who makes it hard for people to live with her. Her 5 struggling grown-up children come off like saints. There is some mental illness involved and the screenplay treats it a little too casually, and this is probably because of the actor playing J Baby. Urvashi can play both comedy and drama, and both aspects are put to good use by the character writing as well as the actor's performance. But perhaps for commercial reasons, the comedy side comes through far better than the dramatic side. Yes, we do get scenes like the one where a son beats J Baby and we sense his utter frustration at that moment, but a subsequent scene where she visits his home tilts the balance back in her favor. Maybe the casting could have taken care of that. With such a powerhouse performer at the center, the others, though not bad, needed to measure up equally well. There is a pointed scene where Shankar is framed against a poster for mental health awareness, which says how the general public can play a part. But I wish we had seen more of the other side too, about what caregivers need to do in order to not lose their minds. When we first meet Shankar and Senthil, we look at them as just brothers who have some issue, but after the mother enters the picture, after she enters the narrative, we realize that she too is a big part of the issue. Na enna pandren enake theriyala, J Baby says. It's a line that makes you feel for her and also for the family around her. The film also talks about the life of a woman after the death of her husband. Your children are now grown up and they are now busy trying to make a living. Whom do you talk to? How do you transition from living in your own home to being dependent on your children? The needless songs could have perhaps been axed for more meat in addressing these points. Shankar, I felt, could have been less of a saint, more of a mere human being. The repeated images of motherhood, from Ma Durga to suckling puppies to pregnant women, could have been toned down. But despite all this obviousness, despite all this loudness, J Baby is that rare thing in Tamil cinema, an involving family drama that gives us a glimpse of everyone involved. Even Senthil's wife, who gets just 2 scenes I think, registers because of a small smile at the end. If male-oriented scripts can be made to over-showcase the hero, then who can blame the director for wanting to over-showcase a heroine who's every bit a screen presence as a hero? And that's it about J Baby. If you like this video review, do subscribe to Galata Plus and see you soon at the movies.
Summer holidays kannu call GT Holidays ku pannu. GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
GUVI, a vernacular edutech brand, skilling everyone everywhere.